Welcome to my Verdant Wind walkthrough. We're going to cover the Ambush at Ailell battle.
Don't be
Move over.
Let's stay calm, everyone.
Oh, I find
I'm just going to skip that scene.
I am grateful.
I thank you.
Oh, wow, thanks.
Thank you.
Now I'm actually going to pursue a very different strategy. I've already done a video on the Ambush at Ailell with the Blue Lion House, or should I say the Azure Moon Path would be more accurate, where I fought my way. Now, this time, I've got Lord Gwendol to deal with, or Lord Rowe, as he's called in the story. And here, I'm going to use an alternate tactic. Now, I can begin the battle. Victory conditions, defeat the enemy commander. Defeat conditions, all your units fall in battle.
The Valley of Torment, only if that...
So, their general, it's good we came armed for the occasion. Flames are flaring everyone.
Now, I would like to point out to everyone that Ash is right here. If you're wondering where he was when you recruited him, he's right there. And he's... well, he's not weak, but he's just about the same, a little bit more powerful than the other units. So I'll try and take him out, but really this is going to shortcut a lot of the steps involved. So just bear with me.
What's my strategy? It won't be in vain.
So I'm just going to have a few units push up.
Let's make this quick.
I'll have Lysithea
Shall
go in to support Byleth. And now, I think I'll take out Ash. With Claude.
Forgive me, but as Lenato...
Now, once you've taken out Ash, however you can either persuade him to join you, or kill him. You can kind of tell what killing him would do. Persuade him if you've still got some things to do with Ash, like complete any support conversations, or you need another archer. He will definitely join you if you do persuade him.
I'll do it.
So that's where Ash will be if you needed him. Anyway,
Shall we?
that was that, and this is this.
Steady now.
I'll just take out those archers. Now, as I was saying earlier before I had to take out Ash, your objective is to take out Gwendol, Lord Rowe, and he's pretty powerful. He's also surrounded by a lot of units, however, it is entirely possible to cut things short and jump straight to him with a warp spell. Now, if you have Linhardt, Manuela, or Lysithea, and it is entirely possible to have either one of the two, you could easily warp a powerful character to him.
my orders?
In this case, it will most likely be either
More fighting.
Byleth. If you're playing the Azure Moon Path, it's going to be Dimitri.
Leave it to me. The Crest of Flame?
You might even bring up Claude if you felt so
How about a
inclined.
curtsy?
Now, the reason why I bring that up, I'll use a Divine Pulse to rewind this, but Warp will move an ally to a targeted space based on someone's magic ability. And Lysithea has a lot of magic. Now, obviously, this is a very poor spell to use it on right now. So I'm actually going to turn back that divine pulse with the divine pulse.
Steady now. For the future of Photo.
And have
What's my
Ignatz move back down.
All is going to plan.
You're still gonna have to fight through a couple of units, but this battle just ensures that I don't draw this battle out too long. I'm gonna have Claude retreat.
More fighting. Will this ever end?
Shall we?
My orders? Shall we? Do my best.
Just a typical movement. This is also a good idea, a good tactic in the ambush at Ailell. Keeping your units together makes it a lot easier for units to respond to attacks and threats and something and other such things.
For Gerald.
That wasn't the smartest move he's made, but people don't usually fight on this map out of genius. Now, normally, Gwendol will move if you're in his attack range or you get close. And that can be a bit inconvenient if you need him positioned properly.
This could turn the tides. A nobleman does his duty.
Take down Fortress Knights or anyone with heavy armor with magic, as per usual. Now Claude's just gonna take down that guy because he's annoying me. I'll have my mounted units cross. I don't have to worry about Marianne because Marianne's got terrain resistance, so she can cross without any fear of any damage as a holy knight. Now it's more important for Lysithea to make her way up. And the other units... Oop. Just to stay out of the attack range.
Shall we?
Leave it to me.
Now if you need the experience... Oops. If you need the experience, I would take out these units, but if you don't, well... Don't waste your breath. It's not meant... They're not... You don't have to fight these guys.
Steady now.
My best.
And Claude will join with everybody else.
What's my
Byleth will wait. Now to avoid provoking Gwendol, Lysithea can now warp Byleth pretty close enough to Gwendol. Now my Byleth is going to take care of Gwendol without any problems. Thus, cutting out a lot of the fights and hard work juggles. Now, this strategy is risky. Only do it if you're confident your character can take down Gwendol. This is primarily if you're trying to speed through the game or something. Because if you can't, you've just basically sent a unit to their death because, well, they're not going to be able to take on Gwendol. He's pretty strong, but he doesn't have the highest resistance, so magic users like Dorothea or Annette, Mercedes, if you can warp them up with another warp user, you can have Linhard warp Lysithea, for example. Lysithea is a great choice here as well. Other magic users like Lorenz and Sylvain are also pretty decent. But I'm not going to drag this on much longer. I'll just have Byleth take out Gwendol, taking advantage of his low resistance to kill him. And that is
That old man, it's time to gather.
the end of the Emblem walkthrough. This is the speed solution, shall I say, because this is using warp to immediately get a strong character to take out Gwendol. If you're looking for the strategy where you fight your way, or you don't want to use the warp strategy, you'll see my other video on with the Azure Moon path, which has this same battle in more detail. So please view that if you'd like to view the, shall I say, long battle solution, where you fight your way to Gwendol. That is this walkthrough completed. If you liked this video, please do subscribe. There will be more videos like this in the future. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you at the next video my next video in the Verdant Wind path. Until next time.